Alright friends, what do you do when you have two broken hoses and you're consistently inspired by people having drip watering? You make your own drip line. So that's what I'm doing right now. I got a blade. That's where it's broken on that hose. So I just came over here with my blade, and I feel British when I say blade, and I'm making my own drip line. This is so exciting. So it's already, there's a leak over there, so that's good. There's a leak right here. I'm gonna have to kind of move that because that's not in the best place. And I think the rest needs to be cut. I think it leaks on the end here, but other than that, I'm gonna go around. Oh, it's leaking a little on the end. So I'm gonna go around and make some cuts. Like, for example, these are where my peppers are. So I'm gonna cut it right here. This is exciting. And don't worry, if you ever do something stupid on YouTube, you probably go viral anyway, so just do it, right? Okay, it's so hot. I shouldn't be watering right now because it's so hot, but you definitely don't want to be spray watering right now. And, oh, there we go. So I'm going to finish making this hose, and I'll let you know how it turns out. But yeah, if you have some hoses laying around, you can create your own watering system instead of throwing them away because they're plastic, right? Alright, let me get to work here. Alright, let's check it out. So, this is the biggest spew, and I figured I can just move this over this way to hit these plants through here. I can move all of it as needed. Like, for example, these squash aren't getting it right now. I got a hole there and a hole by that one. These ones aren't getting it over here, so I'm gonna have to like relocate it a little bit. One tip is like try to poke the holes on the bottom so that they're all facing down, because some of mine are squirting up. But there it is. Sorry, I got a lot of shadows today, guys. So it's just gonna slowly water. Here is a bigger burst right here. Now this one's not getting a lot of water, but eventually I can just kind of move it down, just kind of rotate it. I didn't put a hole where the strawberries are. I probably should put one over there. Then there's already a hole in the hose here. So it's on the beans right now, and I can kind of just move it over by the black beans and let them have some of it. I poked a hole up here, and it's just a small hole, so it should be a slow drip. I probably need to make that hole bigger. Here's the one where I poked a hole on the top, and it's just spraying. Look, my little potatoes came up. My third round of potatoes. And then I have a hole here, the top of the kale. That one's slower. And you can see it here. This one's spraying up. Not so good for when the plants are bigger, but there's still sprouts, so that there's nothing even up yet. I can always just try to turn it so it's down to the ground. Put another hole here where the onions are. Just a little hole. Probably need to make those holes bigger. And then here at the end, I capped it so it would work. So I just have this going on low. So my only concern is that one's spewing pretty good, but those are potatoes, and hopefully I can just move this around and use it to base water. So yeah, cheap DIY, and hope it works. Thanks for watching.